everyone. This is Donna Voorhees coming to you from the MPR radio station above the gym at the high school. I'm sure you've noticed that I am still filling in for the lovely Martina Scarpino. Well, we anticipated that she'd return to hosting the show today as she finally got her voice back. But then, this morning, she called us and said that she had a really bad nightmare and she's too scared to leave the house. So, here I am, like I always am, because just like Annie Warbucks, I'm just a girl who can't say no. I'm in a terrible fix. I'm always saying, come on, let's go. Just when I should say no. Nix. I'm sorry. I can't get comfortable. I've got this really tight spot in my back, and I just, it really. I hate to start the show off like this because I am never one to complain. But the truth is, I was run over on my way to City Hall this morning. We had a double booking over at the train car depot, so I was trying to take care of that. And you know what? I thought I looked both ways, but nope. And it really wasn't his fault. I know he didn't see me, but Mayor McDonald plowed right into me on his electric mobility scooter. Those things can really pack a punch. So I really hurt my back, and I was hoping that Martina would be able to do the show today, like she was supposed to, so that I could get into the medical plaza and make sure that everything's okay, but what's meant to be will be, and I'll be okay. I usually am. What's the saying? This will pass to the glory goes, no. Oh God, that doesn't sound right. Gregory, can you get something for my... Oh, he's gone again. I could really use a hand with this. It hurts very badly. Gregory. That's okay. Let's get started with the show.
Mystical. Magical. Mystical. It's the psychic hotline. Hello. I'm local psychic. You need a crust. But my clients call me Psychic Tracy. By day, I work at the bank. But by night, I'm here for you. And the psychic hotline. Pull out your credit card. Call Psychic Tracy. I know what I'm talking about. Looks like we have a caller. Go ahead, caller.
I've written the song, and I want more than anything else this one wish for this, my song, because I sang it for my dad before, just a week before he passed on, and he liked it, and he said he was going to be listening for it, and he didn't know he was going to pass the next week, and I didn't. And the song, it's like it was meant to be written, and I want to know, is there any future for it? Am I ever going to get anywhere with it, to have it recorded by anybody, where it's going to be played on the radio?
Well, it sounds to me like he needed to learn a lesson.
My father? Oh, I don't understand what you mean.
Well,
he passed away. He was a very good man.
If you believe in reincarnation.
But, now, how does that affect my song?
I'm sorry, I really can't hear you. I think you're breaking up.
I was wondering, because I wrote the song and I sang it for him, but is there any hope for my song that I is anybody going to
Gosh, I
ever
really can't hear.
record it nationwide? That is
Nope, it looks like we dropped that call. Okay, next call.
God, my back is really killing me. Okay, now we're introducing a new segment called Cheers to You. That's right, you. You, listening right now at home. You. Maybe you're having a bad day. Or maybe you're not feeling too well. Or you had a nightmare and now you're too scared to leave your house even though you're an adult. But none of that matters now because you're going to hear some words of encouragement and some applause and some nice comments. You know, things like that. We could all use this kind of stuff every once in a while. And you know, maybe you're listening and you hear something that doesn't apply to you, and that's okay too. It's for the one of the other ones. You know, you. That you are listening. Yes, you. Okay, here we go. You are doing a great job. A great job.
Good job.
We are all so impressed by your excellent work ethic.
Good job.
If anyone asks, we'll tell them for you. You're doing amazing. You are swell.
Congratulations.
Good job. Good job.
Something smells fishy. Oh, that's me. Hi, I'm Fisherman John, coming at you from the new Mascoutah Frozen Fish Market, where we got the moistest oysters in town. And so much more. Frozen lobster, frozen salmon, frozen clams, frozen fishes of all kinds, all frozen, all for your convenience. And available for purchase at the new Mascoutah Frozen Fish Market. Think you can find frozen fish Think you can find better frozen fish at better prices? Sounds like carp to me. Come on down to the new Mascoutah Frozen Fish Market. You can't miss us because of the smell. You can smell it for miles. And now we have a clearance section. Half price because it's half frozen. It's from yesterday, but it's probably fine. Life on land is dry. Get wet at the Mascoutah Frozen Fish Market.
It's the psychic hotline. Next caller.
Hello?
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 Hello? Y'all stop playing on my phone. Stop playing on my phone. Crystal ball, next caller.
Can I get a psychic reading?
I don't do quick readings. This is not a 7-Eleven brew and view, okay? Next caller.
Hey, Psychic Tracy.
Go on.
Well, I'm just actually wondering about that lady's song.
We did the play in high school back in, oh God, what year was it? Oklahoma. I mean, back to the song that but I really wanted that part so bad. And I learned all the music for the audition. And even though I was shy, I went in and I think I really did a good job. And I looked at the teachers holding the audition and they were smiling and laughing to themselves. So I figured that they must have really enjoyed what I had done for them, but I didn't get the part. The auditions were such a good turnout, though, that some of us got to be animals in the background, on the farm. So I was the back half of a cow. And that was really, well, now that I think about it, it really could have used some more ventilation. But that was my first slice of Broadway. Maybe Martina and I can have a sing-off. See who loses their voice first. Oh, right. We're starting today with a correction from last week's report on the Battle of the Bands at Mascoutah High School. Due to a clerical error, we mistakenly reported that Hamster Sandwich member Scotty Jones was on drugs. I should have stated that Mr. Jones was on the drums. Sadly, this led to the band's disqualification for the event. Mascoutah Public Access did reach out to the Joneses' family to apologize, but they seemed not to want to take our calls. So sorry that we stole your moment of fame, Scotty. Maybe you can get that moment back.
Hi, I'm Jackie O'Fallon, local celebrity, announcing personal tours of the O'Fallon family farm with immersive experiences like feeding chickens, petting cows, and meeting our family hog, Bessie, before she gets ground up. It's just the truth. So, come join the family on the farm, because when you're here on the O'Fallon family farm, you're family.
Hello. Welcome back. Well, this is Dizzy Voorhees, and I'm your community weather. Oh my goodness. I do apologize. I am trying my best to stay alert. If you're just joining us now, I am dealing with an increasing amount of shooting pains throughout my entire body since being mowed down this morning by the mayor's electronic mobility scooter. The good news is, though, is that even though there are no more appointments at the medical plaza, I was able to get a doctor at the appointment at the urgent center, care center, just outside Shiloh. It doubles as a veterinarian clinic on the weekends. So I hope I get the human doctor, not the dog doctor. But honestly, at this point, I don't even care. So as soon as I'm off here, I'll be zippity on my way for some full body scans and whatnot. And I should be there in about 30 to 40 minutes, depending on traffic. Just to be safe, my assistant Gregory has offered to drive me. And what's nice about that is he doesn't really talk. The last time I had a 30 or 40 minutes of quiet time, not doing any work, I think I may have been 19 years old. I'm not joking. I could actually cry thinking about it. Perhaps this injury isn't so bad after all. Other than the throbbing in my lower back and all the rest. Anywho, before I go, we've just received an update on breaking news from earlier today. A woman called the authorities to report that 2 baby sharks were swimming in the retention pond behind her house. When local animal handlers arrived on the scene, they did not locate any sharks or aquatic creatures at all. There were, however, a pair of floating boots. Our very own field correspondent, Percy Berkeley, quotes the woman as saying that she was not wearing her glasses. Alrighty. Thank you so much for tuning in with me today. I wish I could say that it has been fun, but as you know, I'm in quite a great deal of agony at the moment. Not to worry, though. I'll be getting my medical attention soon, and hopefully some very, very good drugs or medication. You know what I mean. I'm MPR. Coming up, an entertainment review from correspondent Dick Richards. But first, are alien creatures using your body for sex while you sleep? Just the butt of a cow. That's probably why I really never got into farming.